Hey, Bear Scammon here at the Eugene Science Center. Today I've got a really fun activity for you to do at home. It's making these egg maracas. So if you got some of these plastic eggs at home, we're going to turn them into instruments. We're going to make them into little shakers. So all you need to do is have some plastic eggs, some tape. I've got some electrical tape here, but you can use duct tape at home or masking tape. Most tapes will do. I've got some scissors to cut my tape, and I've got some different ingredients that I'm going to be using to fill my egg with to make those wonderful shaking noises. So the first ingredient that I've got here is some rice, and you'll notice that I'm taking just a little bit of rice because I don't need to fill up my entire egg with it. I just need a little bit in there, but if I wanted to add even more, it would change the sound of the maraca. So I'm going to close it up. And I'm going to test it. I got it sealed nice and tight. I'm going to give it a little shake. We got a nice shake sound there. Now to make sure it doesn't pop open and explode everywhere and have rice go absolutely all over the carpet, I'm going to be using my tape to tape up that seam so it doesn't open up on us by accident. So I'm going to take a little bit of tape and I'm going to be running it along that seam right there, making sure I go all the way around the egg. All the way around. Now once I've made my entire wrap, I'm going to be cutting it off with my scissors here. And tuck it in nice and tight. And that way, even if I drop my egg, it doesn't explode. Now, so we got one. So this is what our rice sounds like. Excellent. Now, I've got some other ingredients. I've got some dried corn kernels. So I'm gonna see if these make a different noise in our maracas. So I'm gonna take a second egg. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna put some corn kernels in there. I'm gonna close it up nice and tight. I'm once again gonna be using my tape to make sure it's nice and sealed so it doesn't explode everywhere. And I'm gonna go all the way around my egg. Now, when you're doing this at home, you don't have to use rice, you don't have to use corn kernels. You can use absolutely anything that'll fit inside that egg. So be sure to experiment. All right, I'm gonna cut off the tape for this second one, set it aside, and we're gonna listen to it. Sounds pretty good. Let's compare it to our rice. So this is corn, and this is rice. Corn and rice. I like that. All right, now we got one other thing. We got some beads. We got some nice colorful beads. And these are made out of some plastic. And we're gonna be setting these inside as well. So I'm gonna just get a little bit right there, just a whole little handful. I won't fill it up completely. And then I'll close it up just like all the other ones, just the other two. And I'm going to be going around it with our tape. There we go, all the way around with our tape. Once again, we don't want to make a mess. We just want to make an instrument. All right, going all the way around. Make sure it stays nice and sealed. You may need a little bit of help from mom and dad to make sure you tape it up nice and tight. All right, now we're going to take just a little scissor snip. Boop. And set that aside. All right. Now, we have different pitches, which basically means whether something is really deep or really high in terms of our ability to hear things. So, let's figure out which one is the highest. So here goes the rice. And here goes the corn. All right, and now here is the beads. Which do you think is the highest pitched one? The highest one, not one that sounds the highest pitched. Is it our rice? Is it our corn? Or is it our beads? I think the highest one is our rice. So I'm gonna set it right here. Now, which one is the deepest, the lowest pitch one. Let's listen for it. Here are our corn kernels. And here are our beads. Corn, beads. I think our beads are a little deeper in that sound they make. So it's really cool, and you can put all of those ingredients together at home. You can try other fillers that you can put in there and experiment with what type of pitch you make with your new maracas. At any rate, have a wonderful time making your egg maracas.